welcome back to Anecdote. This is the video version. We've moved from Spotify. Thank you for the responses. When we were on audio, we had people listening from 57 countries, sorry. Thousands of people listening every week. So we really appreciate your time and energy. This time we want to do it videos so that more people can have access to it. We can connect with more people as well. So since YouTube's a good platform, we thought we'll go to video. Something I'm not very comfortable with, but here we go. How it's going to work this time is basically you can just prompt in some questions. As you know, that Anecdote is focused around entrepreneurship, around business, around the future of work, everything around basically running enterprises. So you put in your questions and my 2 cents on whatever little that I know, I'll be happy to share about it. So I think the first question that we have here is?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. So, okay. So, uncomfortable. I mean, just being on video is not comfortable for me, right? When we were on Spotify, we used to do this on audio. We used to have a lot of people listening to it, and I was pretty safe, right? But I think if we need to grow, we need to be uncomfortable. They say that being uncomfortable is the first step to success. Okay, so you've seen people, especially if you're in business, if you're an enterprise, if you're an entrepreneur, we have to continuously be uncomfortable in life, right? It's important. You might be running a business for the last 5-6 years, but you know that around you, the markets are changing. There's competition, there's innovation, there's scalability, there's franchises coming, right? And so it's important that we constantly think, and we are constantly in a space of uncomfortness. And that could be maybe spending your money on infrastructure, maybe going abroad to take a course to study, maybe traveling across the country and just seeing how businesses are run, maybe attending conferences, which might be expensive for you, right? But uncomfortable is a great place to be in. Many people, we like to get up in the morning, we'd like to have a cup of tea or a coffee, have our khana, go out to work, come back home. Basically, that means that we're doing the same things over and over. In my philosophy, I always say that there's nothing called stagnancy. It's either you're moving ahead or you're moving behind because the world is moving ahead. Continue to be uncomfortable. It's extremely important. And if you're in a business entrepreneur especially, you have to think more. You have to be more innovative. You have to have new designs to your company. You might be able to build new systems. You might need to have new conversations with people who are much, much, much better than you, right? Because you learn from the best people, right? And in our own enterprise as well, because we have a couple of businesses that we run. There's one business that has been doing really, really well, and we are very comfortable. At the end of the year, we make enough profits. We do pretty well. We've been growing at 20%, 25%. But I keep telling my team that unless we are uncomfortable, we will continue to just be stagnant and just continue to grow at a very, very small rate. For us to grow that business, we have to try new things. And that vertical of our business is going to try new things. We're going to invest some more money in our new venture, build more infrastructure. We're going to hire people who are going to be much, much better, more qualified and smarter than us. We're going to upgrade our systems, right? And ourselves as well as people or as employees or as people in the business, we want to be trained more. So I think that's the space we're getting into. Be uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is the beginning of growth.